Hello and welcome to the Habits for Thriving Challenge. My name is Robert Lyon, and I just want to say, do this at your own risk. This is a challenge though. This is to take you out of survival and put you into a thriving state. You will get in good shape, you will gain clarity, who you are, you will learn disciplines, and this is probably the most powerful thing that I've built, tried, done, that has literally changed my life. And I want to share it with you. This is a challenge. That being said, you're an adult. Do this at your own risk. Consult a doctor before you try and do anything. I think those are, standard disclaimer. And enjoy the journey. Embrace the suck and change your life. So this is a 4-week challenge. I like 4 weeks. It's one moon cycle. You can do anything for 4 weeks, and it's just going to clean your body. It's going to get you back to working out. It's going to get you back to learning. It has all the benefits to start thriving in your life. Okay, so there are 15 rules to the challenge. And obviously you can be kind to your body, but if you miss a day, you gotta start over. That's how a challenge works. That's how this is done. Next videos are going to be breaking down my insights and a little bit about the rules. You're still here early, and we're gonna always be improving and building this thing up. One more thing. We have a Facebook group, and then there's also going to be a daily checklist. So you don't have to just constantly go back and watch these videos, but you can print out, 28 days. That's how long this thing is. 28 days of doing these things every single day. Make the checklist and try and do every single day, and it will change your life. I guarantee it. Okay. Now when you're done with the challenge, you've made it 28 days, you get 2 days off, or as long as you want. I recommend doing 2 days off and then doing it again. All right, but drink beer, eat a bunch of tasty ass shit, and then have your cheat day basically, and then try it again. Do it better this time. See if you can push your body more. Because if you can work out for 9 to 12 weeks, so if you do this really 3 times, you're going to be in the best shape of your life. You're going to be smarter. You're going to be more enlightened. You're going to be crushing it. You're going to be thriving. This is the beginning. Get to the day. Finish it up. Excited to talk to you guys. Let's thrive together, baby. Rule number 1 for the Habits for Thriving Challenge is beat the sun up. Wake up when the sun gets up. Set your alarm for when the sun rises. This is going to give you more productivity hours, more time during the day to do all the habits. Your holy hours in the morning are very important. Rule number 1 is beat the sun up. And if you really want to take it to the next level, wake up when the sun gets up and then go outside and see the sunlight and go for a short walk, or at least just go outside and get sunlight in your eyes. This is going to help your circadian rhythm and is going to benefit your entire day. Rule number 2 is take 1 cold shower every day. I recommend doing it in the morning, but if you miss the morning, do one later. This is going to lower inflammation in the body. This is going to shut off all the mind chatter, and this is going to get you back in your body so that you can feel good and you can just hit the ground running every single day. Doing this first thing in the morning is going to wake you up, and it's going to, again, bring you in your body, shut out the mind so that you can start to have a positive day. And after you start doing this for a while, every time you have a cold shower, you're going to feel really good. All right, so it's just one of those things, you got to start doing it. So that's rule number 2. 1 cold shower every day. Rule number 3 is you have to stretch or do yoga every single day. If you don't want to end up, 60 years old and having to get shoulder replacements and hip replacements, you have to stretch. You have to do yoga. Yoga is one of the most powerful things to get in control of our body and to feel good. You should love yoga, and to complete the Thriving Challenge, you have to do yoga or stretch every single day. I'm not going to set a time limit on it, but 20 minutes is good. Even 10 minutes is good. You have to make a habit of it though. Number 4 for the Habits for Thriving Challenge. You have to work out, run, walk, or play some sort of sports activity, or do some sort of sports activity or physical activity every single day. I recommend working out a full body workout 3 days a week, and then walk or run the other 4 days of the week. Again, that's for a full body workout. But you have to work out, lift heavy weights, do a bunch of push-ups, go for a run, go for a walk, And if you're just starting out and you're not in the best shape, just walk every day. That is the minimum. You can do this. Everyone can do this. Let's get strong. Let's thrive together. So rule number 4, you gotta work out, run, or walk every single day. Rule number 5, you have to do breathing exercises or some type of meditation. You just have to silence the mind, okay? But whenever I say meditation, people get all weirded out. So breathing exercises is fine. Do Wim Hof exercises, any of this stuff. Just get into your body, clear the mind, and find a way to silence your inner voice and connect with your breath, connect with your soul, connect with your body. Meditation is the most important thing that we can do to get away from distractions and get back to who we are and find our true focus in life in this modern age. You must master meditation. So number 5, meditate every day or do breathing exercise. Number 6 for the Habits for Thriving Challenge is journal. Okay, I'm gonna leave this kind of wide open, but I would recommend doing a gratitude journal or writing down your goals in the morning of what you're gonna do during the day and then reflecting on them at the end of the day. That way you can keep track of where you are and what you're doing. Or you can just do a brain dump. You can just journal, but it's you communicating and writing down, all right? You can do it at your computer, but I recommend handwriting. This is journaling, your personal journal. Everybody has their own methods of journaling. I like to just make lists and then sometimes just brain dump to get it all out so that I know what I need to do, but you have to journal every single day. Whatever style of journaling that is for you, but it's gonna connect you and it's gonna get your thoughts out of your head and into the real world. Rule number 6, journal every day. Rule number 7, you have to learn something new. Stop scrolling for entertainment and browse for education, right? I want you to read. The ROI on learning is millions and billions of dollars if you can commit to this habit of learning every day, all right? So you can listen to podcasts or audiobooks while you drive to work. You can listen to them in the gym. You can read at your desk. You can read before bed. But you have to go for learning, okay? If you're just not into reading nonfiction books, you can read fiction books. There's still things to learn, but I would prefer you stop browsing for entertainment and start searching for education and learning. So that's rule number 7. Rule number 8 is you have to do deep work where you put your phone in a drawer as far away from you, you get away from everybody, and you just do deep work. It can be on anything. It should be for your dream. And this is mastering the skill of getting your attention back and doing the work. If you can do the work with your entire attention into it, it's gonna be better, you're gonna learn more, and it's gonna change your life because you're gonna get further ahead than everybody else who does half-assed distracted stuff. Okay, so you can't be eating, you can't be looking at your phone, you don't even listen to music. I just put earplugs in and I work on my deep work. Okay, you can write, you can make art, you can do coding, you can make videos, anything. You can do marketing. You just have to focus. Focus and learn deep work and do deep work. Rule number 9, only eat whole foods. No processed foods for the challenge. Okay, that means you can eat fruits, vegetables, meat, whatever else you want. But you have to know what's in the food. Okay, you can't eat Doritos or weird food from like fast food restaurants where you don't know what oil they cooked it in, you don't know what kind of meat it is, and it's just complete shit. So for this whole challenge, only whole foods. That means you're gonna be cooking quite a bit. That means you're gonna have to make meal preps. And that's serious, but this is going to make your body feel so good. And you're gonna realize how much power you really have. And the cleaner the fuel, the cleaner your body will run, the cleaner your engine. So only whole foods, no processed foods. I'm not talking about the store, just no processed foods. As long as you know what is in the food, you can eat it. All right, if you go out to restaurants or something like that, just order like the steak and a salad so that you know what's in there, okay? Or just order the salad or whatever. So you know what is in the food. So you're not eating mystery food. You're not putting GMOs and toxic chemicals into your body. You are just eating food that you know what it is. Rule number 10. This is going to be new to a lot of people, but you have to reprogram the subconscious mind. And the best way for people to start doing this is to listen to audio programs as you fall asleep. All right, you can put it under your pillow. You can put headphones in. I'll make a link to this little Amazon thing. It's like $15, but it's just like a nighttime thing that you can listen to. But listen to reprogramming subconscious meditations as you fall asleep. This can be about getting large sums of money, finding the love of your life, being healthy. But when you're falling asleep and you listen to these audio programs, it's going to talk to your subconscious. And I have a whole video down below this one about reprogramming your subconscious so that we can not only take control of our lives and everything in the world that we see, but we can also start to reprogram our subconscious in the world that we don't see. This is rule number 10. Rule number 11. This is going to be weird, but no masturbating. Have all the sex you want, but no masturbating. Read the book, The Superior Man. This is going to basically bring back the natural chemicals in our body. All of the and all the masturbation is making weak men. You're lowering your testosterone. You're not as natural as you possibly could be. Have all the sex you want. Lots of sex. If you have a partner, this is really going to bring you a lot closer to your partner. All right. And if you're, man or woman, this is very, very important. So sex energy, and see how much you feel better, how much more energy you have, how more serious about your life you are when you're not watching porn or not masturbating. Rule number 12, you have to do something kind for another human, animal, or plant every single day. All right, I'll make a video of this, of all the free things that you can do, but this is just being in a state of giving. There's so much power to being in a state of giving, to constantly giving to other people, to other creatures. It shows that we are thriving. We are larger than life. We are more. We are abundant, and we can give back to the people that matter. This can be for your church, charities, your life. You can just give treats to your dogs, or take your dogs for walks, or water a plant, anything of those nature. I'll show you some videos of some really cool way of how to do it for free, and then also, if you have money, how to donate every day to things that matter. This is also about finding things that matter and seeing how you can help. Okay, so every single day, do something kind for another human being, another animal, or another plant, or another creature. Rule number 13, no alcohol, no sugary drinks, no soda, monsters of any kind, and no caffeine after 12 o'clock, after lunch. None. All right, I originally did this with no caffeine, but it was proving too hard for a lot of people. And caffeine isn't actually that bad. But you cannot wake up at 5 every single morning and then be drinking coffee until like 10 o'clock. Your body will up. So in order for you to really take control of your life, build back your adrenal glands, clean out your gut, get your liver pumping again, lower your cortisol, you have to not drink alcohol, not drink soda pop or sugary drinks, and stop all caffeine after 12. And drink at least a gallon of water every day. You're going to want to drink a shitload of water while doing it. You're going to be working out, you're going to be walking. Lots and lots of water, nothing else. Rule number 14, you have to set a daily discipline. This is a self-discipline for your life specifically. And this is because we all have inspiration, but we need deadlines to get shit done. So every single day, you have to find something that you can do that is going to be beneficial for your life, that's going to also build your discipline within yourself. For myself, it is I have to make a piece of art and publish it on social media every single day. Whatever is important to your life, this is a self-discipline for your goals, but you have to complete it every single day for the 28 days. And I would recommend you post it on social media as well. This is one of the most powerful things that you could possibly do, because it's something that's important to you, and you have to do it every day. And you have to get it done every single day and posted before midnight the next day, okay? And it can be anything, but it has to be something that's important to you. And it's something that you can do every single day that is a personal discipline that's going to change your life. I'm excited to hear what yours are too. And the final rule is some period of time within the 4 months, you have to do a 24-hour to 72-hour fast. This means no food, just lots of water, maybe green tea. I'll make a video just about fasting. You watch that one. And this is just to really clean your body out. Now, when you're fasting, you don't have to do a heavy workout. I recommend doing really light cardio or a really light workout so that your muscles can get all the chemicals out of them. And you can also sleep in. The best ways to fast is to completely just sleep as much as you possibly can so that there's less days. So this is the only time during the challenge that you can sleep in past the sun, right? And then, but no food. All right, that's the whole thing. We're going to put our bodies into survival mode, and it's just going to really make us a lot stronger. It's very healthy for any diseases that you have to fast for 72 hours. If it's your first time fasting, just do the 24 hours. Just try that first. You got to build up to it. There's so many health benefits to this, but this is a big one, especially. But if you have doctor stuff or anything like that, you know, do be safe is all I'm saying. But fasting is going to cleanse our bodies out, rebuild stronger, and make us into thriving badasses. All right, but that's the final rule.